Hello students, I hope you all are fine. Here I am back with new chapter sorting materials into groups. So students, we see many objects around us. We saw that our food and clothes have so much variety in them. Not just food and clothes, there is such a vast variety of objects everywhere. We see around us a chair, a bullock cart, a cycle, a cooking utensils, books, clothes, toys, water, stones, and many other objects. All these objects have different shapes, colors, and uses. Now look around and identify the objects that are round in shape. So you may include that rubber ball, football, glass marble, and some objects that are nearly round. Our list could also include objects like apples, oranges, and earthen pictures. So some objects are edible that you had listed in first lesson. So let us say we wish to make a group of objects. So you can make a group objects that are made up of plastics. You can easily make buckets, lunch boxes, toys, then water bottle, containers, pipes, and many such objects may find a place in this group. So there are so many ways to group of object in. So all objects around us are made of one or more materials, and these materials may be glass, metal, plastics, wood, cotton, paper, mud or soil also. So let us collect as many objects as possible from around us. Separate all objects from this collection that are made from paper or wood. This way we have divided all objects into two groups. One group has the object that are made from paper or wood, while the other group has the object that are not of these materials. Similarly, we could separate the things that are used for preparing food. So let us be little more systematic. Try to identify the material that each one of made of. So we see some objects and the materials they are made of. Object is plate, and plate can be made from steel, from glass, from plastic. Similarly, pen object is one only, but it can be made from plastic, from metal. This way different types of objects that are made from the same material. For example, wood, material is wood. From wood many objects we can make: chair, table, plough, bullock cart and its wheels, and many other. Next material is paper. From paper also we can make books, notebook, newspaper, toys, calendars, many things. Same as leather, plastic, cotton, these all are materials, and from these materials we can make many objects. So we grouped object in many different ways. We then found that objects around us are made up of different materials. At a time an object is made of a single material. An object could also be made of many materials, and then again one material could be used for making many different objects. Next topic is properties of materials. The materials can be stored into three groups based on states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. So have you ever wondered why a tumbler is not made with a piece of cloth? Keep in mind first that we generally use a tumbler to keep a liquid things. Therefore, would it not be silly if we were to make a tumbler out of cloth? What we need for a tumbler is glass, plastic, metal or other such materials that will hold water. Similarly, it would not be wise to use paper-like materials for cooking vessels. We see then that we choose a materials to make an object depending on its properties and purpose for which the object is to be used. And what are all these properties? Some properties are appearance, hardness, solubility, it means soluble or insoluble, transparency, then object may float or sink in water. These all are properties of materials that would important for their usage, and we discuss all properties in next videos. So students, will continue this chapter in next videos. If you have any doubt, any query, you can drop your query in comment box. See you soon. Thank you.